refueling truck is on its way. Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it. Catering vehicles are on their way.
Dusseldorf Lufthansa 220 taxiing to runway 3 for left via Papa 4 Mike on the limit.
Fuel truck is in position. Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it. Please use your airplane fuel system to set the desired fuel quantity.
Hey guys, a very warm welcome to a new flight and stream on the channel today. Today we are flying. The Fenix A320. We are flying the Eurowings Flight 9152 from Dusseldorf to Yerevan. It's about 3 hours. It's about 4 hours of flight time today. So in the meanwhile, today we are flying the registration Delta Alpha Whiskey Mike. In the meanwhile, let me just show you the flight plan to our destination Yerevan. So today we are flying the call sign today. Eurowings 3 Tango Zulu from Düsseldorf to Yerevan. Takeoff weight we are expecting is 72 tons today. Takeoff zero fuel weight we are expecting is 58.5 west southwesterly winds. Caution this is 60 will be going off block at 7 or 10 UTC. Block fuel we are expecting is about 13,700 kgs on board 13.7 for 4 hours and 6 minutes of the flight time today. Flight number is EWG9152. We can expect today to runway 23 left by the Mavel 4 Tango departure, and expecting indoor 3 Bravo arrivals in Yerevan and runway 26. We can expect the scheduled flight time of 4 hours and 10 minutes and an estimated of around 4 hours and 34 minutes today. 153 passengers, 2,300 kgs of bags of cargo on board today. Then the rest of the flight plan. This is a straight flight. This is a straight. It's some northeasterly departure. It's a northeasterly departure going on voyage northern Germany, then going on to Czech Republic, then the European countries, and then into Turkey, and then into Yerevan, Armenia. There seems to be it seems to be full smooth flight today. Expecting what do you call, no turbulence, slight turbulence over here. There's cloudy weather. Rest of the destination today is we can expect some good winds are just up from the west 27 degrees. It is 7 degrees. It is 1008, and Yerevan is also winning quite westerly. Showers and rains. Cloudy weather. QNH is 1005. Departure hotel is Frankfurt is also reporting quite good. Destination alternate is today. It is Kutais, which is also putting quite okay. Tbilisi is from the north, 26 knots. So then there's the Turkish alternates, and Finland is Ankara, Hanover, then Berlin, and then Vienna, which is also reporting quite good. So without any further ado, let's continue the flight. Can start up the copy preparation. Let's get this aircraft ready for service for today's flight to Yerevan. Today's service to Yerevan. Currently fueling is going on road, still about 2000 kgs to go. The tanks. In the meanwhile, let's go into our charts, and also in the meanwhile the brightness seems to be a bit low. Yeah, there we go. We'll go to the flight plan. Okay, we'll request our, now the fueling is going on board still, and it request. Let's wait for a few minutes, and there you go. It's going to be Eurowings 3 Tango Zulu, and just check our pre-flight configuration checklist. Pre-flight checks. Engine test. IRS is shut. APU is shut. That's also checked. And what else? CVR. Okay, so we'll be cruising today at 35,000 feet. Cost index is 60. It's going to be 13,300 and 30,700 kgs. 13.7. It's going to add ATIS, AOC, and there we go. 58.5, 30.8. We can expect our departures today in runway. Before that, let's just check out our ADAS.
Boarding requested.
Let's switch on the APU for the cooling, for the air conditioning, and also fuel pumps are also filling is completed. And in the meanwhile, we just prepare ourselves for departure for our checks. So we can expect runway 23 left today for departures. 23 left is set. We can expect the Mavil 4 Tango departure today. It's going to be the where's the departure? Mavil 4 Tango departure, and that's it. No problem. No route constraints.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Okay, we'll expect our arrivals on runway 26 today. ILS, okay, Addon I runway 26, and it's going to be the indoor 3 Bravo arrivals today, and that's it. And in the meanwhile, we just calculate up takeoff brief performance out of here. We need to check what's the max our takeoff weight is 72,000 kg, 72 tons. So we'll just calculate our takeoff performance. Full length is going to be 44, 45, 46, 44, 45, 46. Flexes 655 today, 55. Flaps 1, pitch trim is a 0.3. Flaps 1, we'll keep it for now. Okay. APU is on. Extra power, we'll switch it on for the time being. And the meanwhile, request clearance tower is just spin our charts as well for the departure. Okay, Mavil to Tango, airport information. Where's the charts? Ground charts, parking stance. Okay, so rest and Charlie 7 push facing for this point, and then taxi a Yankee, then Papa 4. Okay, Papa 4, then Mike to holding point Lima 1 runway 23 left airborne. From here we'll expect this taxi today. Result of the release 121780. Now we will stand by, guys, for a minute. Okay, not needed. So 121780. .780 is set. Okay, let's get a clearance now. Information is go on board. Dusseldorf delivery. Good morning, Eurowings 3 Tango Zulu. Information echo on board. Request our IFLY clearance to Yerevan asphalt.
Stand by. You're number 1. Eurowings 3 Tango Zulu, cleared to Yerevan via the Mavil 4 Tango departure. Climb 5000. Expect flight level 35010 minutes after departure. Departure on 128.655, squawk 2722. Expect runway 23 left.
Clear destination Yerevan by the Mavil 4 Tango departure, initially 5000 field. Expect flight level 350 final and departures on 128.655, squawk 2722. Expect runway 23 left for departure, Eurowings 3 Tango Zulu. .5,000, squawk is 2722.
Eurowings 3 Tango Zulu, read back correct. Ground will be on 121.605.
121.605. 121.605. Eurowings 3 Tango Zulu. Thank you. 121.605. And that's it. And we are ready for our departure briefing. So are you ready? Okay, in the meanwhile.
On behalf of Eurowings and the entire crew, welcome aboard Flight 9152.
Alright, last few passengers to go into the cabin.
We kindly ask you to take your seats according to your
Was the okay, boarding is almost completed. Only baggage is left to go. So in the meanwhile, secondary flight plan.
Reach out to any member of our crew. Thank you for choosing to fly with us today.
It's going to be today Dusseldorf. Let me just see the charts. Arrivals, so we can expect the approach runway 23 right for arrivals. So it's going to be the US Dusseldorf, then slash 23 is going to be heading is going to be for 23 right, heading 230 slash 25. What's the heading for runway 23 left? Anyone will take. And it's over here, and we will 230 is the same. So 230, and it's going to be over here, and that's going to be on the left hand circuit. So it's going to be left hand circuit. Left hand circuit, and inbound is 050, and that's it. And it's going to be direct back to destination Dusseldorf. Runway use 23 right for arrivals, and that's it. And no star, no, and that's done. We are ready now. Okay, what's the status now? The baggages, last few bags. So we'll just do our briefing now. So do you have any, let's start with the briefing. So we expect push facing today. We expect runway 23 left for departure as per the ATC clearance. We'll expect a push. We are at stand Charlie 07 today. We'll expect a push facing the west on Yankee. We'll expect Yankee. We are expecting for Papa 4, then Mike, and to our Lima 1 runway 23 left for departures. For this taxi, we may either expect Yankee, or if this is closed, then Yankee, Lima, and either one of this, and taxi to the holding point runway 23 left. Just for standby. Alright, so yeah, as per the briefing, we are ready for we are expecting runway 23 left, aircraft is loaded. 23 left Lima 1 into Lima 1 full length. Airborne departures will be expecting the level 4 Tango, it's going to be straight out. Pass max 190 knots, then passing around 600 feet, whichever is later. We'll turn right to Meville, fight just over the north, over Meville. MSA, it is within the MSA is around 2004 within the airfield. And now outside 3700, which is we have kept an altitude of 5000 for the safety margin of any obstacle clearance. Any further failures of the failures of the V1, I'm going to say stop, and we'll simultaneously retard this thrust levers and the spoils will be automatically deployed. You can do the calls and advise the on the further intentions. Extra fuel we have today on board is approximately 0, but we have, it's just a prediction for us, but we'll see. And today takeoff weight is approximately 70,200 kgs, so we are still quite heavy today, so we may have to burn some fuel to come below the landing weight. And any engine failures out of V1, we'll say go and get the airplane up, and we just troubleshoot the engine failures. If it's a critical, if it's a engine one failure, any engine failure, we'll do immediate return back to Dusseldorf. Runway 23 left. Do you have any questions on this briefing? No? I complete our departure briefing completed. So the cockpit preparation checklist, please. Cockpit preparation, gear pins covers removed. Fuel quantity is 13,670. We have taken 30,700, so about 30 kgs on the APU gone. And it's checked and balanced. Seatbelt signs on. Minimum seatbelt signs on. And the barrel of QNH is 1008 checked. Corporation checklist completed. Before start check, the parking brake set. Takeoff speeds and thrust is set 145, 45, 46, flex 55. Let me just get the performance final load sheet. Okay. Up point 3 is the same as usual. Up point 3. And windows and doors, slides are armed, and the beacon standing by the beacon. Alright, ground, we are ready for pushback and startup. Please confirm all the checks have been completed and exterior power. You can switch off the exterior power. Okay, switching off exterior power. And we are ready for pushback and startup. Please confirm when please confirm when we are ready for please confirm just to release the brakes. Alright, stand by for clearance. Alright. 121605. Eurowings 3 Tango Zulu, request pushback and startup.
Eurowings 3 Tango Zulu, direct approved.
Eurowings 3 Tango Zulu, requires pushback and startup.
Eurowings 3 Tango Zulu, push and start approved, face west.
Push and start facing west, Eurowings 3 Tango Zulu. Alright, ground ready for pushback and startup facing the west, parking brakes are set. Alright.
Locking gear.
Beacon is on. Alright, waiting for this Turkish to go, then we are ready. Okay, I can just remove him from the from the map, and that's gone. Okay, pushback upload. We'll get it on the map. Okay, that's it.
Release parking brakes.
Parking brakes released.
Commencing push.
Off block 720.
All engines clear. Start at will.
And it's an on-time departure. Let's see the time. 7:10. Okay, 10 minutes off block.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard Eurowings Flight 9152, departing from DA14 Dusseldorf and heading to Zvartnots International Airport. Our estimated flight time is 4 hours and 5 minutes. Please pay close attention to the upcoming safety demonstration, as it contains important information even for our frequent flyers. Fasten your seatbelts by inserting the metal tip into the buckle and pulling the strap to tighten. Remember, the seatbelt must be fastened whenever the seatbelt sign is illuminated. Please return your seatbacks and tray tables to the upright position and open your window blinds for takeoff and landing. Ensure that all mobile phones and electronic devices are set to flight mode. Laptops and larger devices must be securely stowed during takeoff and landing. Smoking and the use of e-cigarettes are prohibited anywhere on board, including the lavatories. Oxygen masks will drop automatically if required. Pull the mask firmly, place it over your nose and mouth, and breathe normally. Remember to secure your own mask before assisting others. Life vests are located under your seat or between the seats. To put it on, pull it over your head, fasten it, and inflate it only after leaving the aircraft. Special life vests for children are available. Floor-level lighting will guide you to the nearest exit, which is clearly marked. Please note that the nearest exit may be behind you. In case of evacuation, leave all personal belongings behind and follow all safety instructions from the crew immediately. If a power bank or any electronic device becomes unusually warm or shows signs of damage, please inform a member of the crew immediately. For your safety, the safety information card is located in the seat pocket in front of you. Thank you for your attention, and we wish you a pleasant flight.
Parking brakes set.
Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Starting number 1. Alright, the engine 1 is stable, starting number 2.
Emergency lighting will guide you to an exit. In an emergency. Put the mask over your nose and mouth. Normally. Hold the mask.
Alright, ground, we have a good engine start. You may disconnect. We'll see you on the right with the steering wheel.
Pit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Unlocking gear. Take a life jacket from under your seat.
Okay. Flaps 1, spoilers armed. CPUs off. After start checklist. Anti-eyes as required. ECAM start as set. Pitch trim is set to CG is pitch trim is set to 0.3. CG is 30.8%, somewhere over here. No, it's 30.8%, so up 0.3 somewhere over here. As the trim is neutral, after start checklist is completed. Alright, so we'll just start with the regular clearance. Eurowings 3 Tango Zulu request taxi.
Eurowings 3 Tango Zulu, runway 23 left taxi via Yankee Papa 4 Mike Lima 1.
Yankee Papa 4 Mike Lima 1. Taxiing to holding point runway 23 left via Yankee Papa 4 Mike Lima 1 Eurowings 3 Tango Zulu. Alright, as expected, so it's going to be Yankee Papa 4 Mike Lima 1. So just straight out like this as expected, so we can release the parking brakes. A little bit of thrust. This one is Papa 4. And it's all good. Little bit of power more. Alright, why are you guys going to me? Just wait for this guy to go here. Little bit of power more. So straight left and right. Cabin crew prepare for departure. First left. First left and then right. This Tango, we have to take a left. Clear left, clear right, onto this one. Now we can speed up a bit. Brake set. Pedal pressed. Check 0. Back control check. Hold down. Pull up. Neutral. Pull left. Pull right. Neutral. Rudder full left. Pull right. Neutral. Back control set. Taxi checklist. Back control set. Flaps config. Flap setting config 1+F. Rear ramp intermission system on auto. Engine oscillator is normal. ECAM emotic off, no blue. Taxi checklist is completed. Alright, good to go. Have any questions on the briefing? No? Okay, that completes our departure briefing is also completed, and the takeoff briefing as well. Just coming to the center line. I'll just make it max 30 knots. Since there is no one on the onto our departure, I'll do one thing, I'll switch on VATSPY as well. I'll be active in both the networks at the same time. Because yeah, there is not an issue. Total 6 for departure.
Tango Zulu, be advised, uncontrolled traffic at your 10 o'clock 700 feet, not injected by say intentions.
Copy that. Well, that's me, I think. Okay, we're ready for departure. Eurowings 3 Tango Zulu ready for departure. Power move. Eurowings 3 Tango Zulu ready for departure.
Eurowings 3 Tango Zulu, contact tower on 118.305, choose.
118.305 Eurowings 3 Tango Zulu. 118.305.
Eurowings 3 Tango Zulu, traffic no longer a factor, continue taxi.
Have a good day, Eurowings 3 Tango Zulu ready for departure, runway 23 left. Departures on 11128.655.
Tango Zulu, Dusseldorf Tower, runway 23 left, winds 240 at 7, cleared for takeoff.
128.655.
Approaching runway 23 left.
Say again. Say again.
Eurowings 3 Tango Zulu, Dusseldorf Tower, runway 23 left, winds 240 at 7, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 23 left, cleared for takeoff. Eurowings 3 Tango Zulu. Alright, cleared for takeoff. Line-up checklist, please take off runway 23 left full length, TCAS is TRA, packs 1 and 2 both are off, line-up checklist is completed. Okay, ready for running takeoff? You ready? Okay. Too much of oversteering. Okay, take off. Stabilize, helicopters. Man flags 55 SRS runway at the trust blue. Trust set. $100 set. Everyone rotate. Positive climb goes up. Nav set.
Eurowings 3 Tango Zulu, contact Dusseldorf departure on 128.655.
128.655, Eurowings 3 Tango Zulu. Just climb on the thrust. Departures good to Eurowings 3 Tango Zulu, passing 2400 for 5000.
Eurowings 3 Tango Zulu, Dusseldorf departure identified. Climb 3500.
Eurowings 3 Tango Zulu, passing 3000 now for 5000. Tax 1, lights off. Tax
Eurowings
2.
3 Tango Zulu, climb flight level 210.
Climb flight level 210, Eurowings 3 Tango Zulu. 210 is set, 210 blue. Flaps up, speed set. Modify one is on. Okay, transition to certain standard cross track passing. Flight level 60, flight level 60 now. Or passing 8000 now. Hello DST, welcome to the stream. Yes, Borussia Dortmund livery.
Eurowings 3 Tango Zulu, climb flight level 260.
Climb flight level 260, Eurowings 3 Tango Zulu. Passing 10,000 and the lights are off.
Dear guests, we are pleased to inform you that the use of approved electronic devices is now permitted in flight mode. Our cabin service will begin shortly. We appreciate your patience as we prepare to serve you. Thank you for flying with Eurowings today.
Yeah, quick question. How much did you get? Oh, sorry. How much did you get the Thrustmaster setup for? By that means what I before that I would have asked you, are you an Indian by the way? Any chance? Okay, so जहाँ तक मुझे पता है Thrustmaster मेरे को अभी जो मैं T flight HOTAS यूज़ कर रहा हूँ मैं I'm using it since the past 4 years, so I got a budget thing like around कितना 5 या 6K I got it at that time. It's almost old now. It's not. It's like 4 years I think. Before I had that budget setup, like a budget one, like the Extreme 3D Pro joystick, but I used that for like around what 6-7 years. But yeah, later on उसका rudder और उसका elevators भी हिल गया तो then I had to switch to a new one. But yeah, now new things are coming and I'm also thinking of upgrading, but not at the present moment. I do want to get the pedals for sure, and also the wing control, especially the wing control Airbus Ursamana and the thrust levers by Airbus. But it's going expensive for me at the moment. Guys, I would love we can do a Q&A together. You can ask me questions if you want on the stream. As of now, if you go to the website, the wing control website has different kinds of like countries you can choose from. Like if you are from Europe, it has a separate warehouse in Europe as well. So if you are ordering from, I think as far as I'm aware, climb
flight level 350.
Climb flight level 350, Eurowings 3 Tango Zulu. Okay, 350 is set. 350 is blue. Let's just check what's the maximum we can go today for the best cruise efficiency. So 370, 350, 340. So 350 is set to be good enough. Okay, what just happened to my flight deck? Lol. Just a second. So coming to a question. So wing control का जहाँ से मुझे पता है कि उनका बहुत सारे वेबसाइट्स है like for US 128.505 Eurowings 3 Tango Zulu 128.505 is set. Langen Radar go to Eurowings 3 Tango Zulu, passing flight level 186 for flight level 350. So right now,
Eurowings 3
just a
Tango
second.
Zulu, Langen radar identified. Good morning.
So wing controllers different websites like US and even Europe as well. Most of its bases are in most of the European consumers are buying it, so it has a good amount of in Europe. But if you are getting in India, so you have to separately go for the global shopping mode in that, because if you go on the wing controller, there will be an option where on the tab there will be global shopping, so it will be overall. So if you click on that, you can put your address in that and everything. So in that it will automatically detect your address and it will be shipping to your home and everything. And technically it's an imported it's uniquely imported. Thrustmaster is a US company, so yeah, now as of now, as per the market, Thrustmaster, no, Wing Control is taking over the market now, because it's offering products in a cheaper price, but in Indian price it's a bit expensive. But yeah, it's giving all those things like force feedback and everything. Now Wing Control is also coming up with the Boeing yoke as well. Thrustmaster is also having that, but right now Wing Control is just as a prototype of it, so they're still working on it to get it in the market. But whereas Wing Control already is अभी तो Wing Control तो पूरा Airbus capture कर दिया, like they are getting the overhead panel, TCAS and whatnot. They are also getting like the RMP, the radio management panel, then the thrust levers, the FMS and everything. Boeing, it has a lot of things like the FMS, autopilot, EFS and everything. So if you get that also is a good thing, because you have that. They are also offering that what do you call that, desk mount for your controls, like including the like the ECAM mode selector, then the what do you call the thrust levers, including the flaps and the spoilers, and plus the landing gear lever panel. So it's almost like you can, in short, and you can say in about in the future you can expect a full Airbus cockpit as well. Because if you see in other places, like there are websites like ProDesSim, which you need for that you need the honeycomb aeronautical throttle quadrant panel. So if you can just change your change your the thrust lever setup from there and put the Airbus or the one whichever you have bought. So you can just fix it to that. So ProDesSim also has that. If you are aware of ProDesSim, it also has that mode. It also has Airbus, Boeing, Embraer as well. But yeah, as of now, if you see MSFS 2020 and 2024 just requires a good 787, a study level 787, just like the PMDG versions. And I'm just expecting Fenix to just get the 320 Neos, man. And also, if they can get the 330 as well, is also a good one. Because the Inibuilds 330 is not that great also. I've flown that, is not that worth the time. It's not worth the experience. It's like a fully messed up cake. Yeah, Vector X is releasing the 787 soon, but they are only releasing the 787-9, not the 8 and the 10 variants. The altogether variants with the good study level model. I'll just take a good thumbnail picture. If it is, then it's a good one. Then you can fly 787 as well. Yeah, if they sell all three for a pack, it will be all together. But if they are like, if they are selling the 787 like -8, for example, like some price, and then 9 and 10 together, if they thing, you can save a bit of money, right? But they will. Like if you just add up all the variants, it will become a proper bundle. But if they give a discount, usually aircraft add-ons are not given on discount mostly. Like the Fenix A320 is given on discount, I think, but PMDG is given a little bit of discount, and as per the जहाँ तक मुझे पता है the variants like the Inibuilds A300 is given on discount sometimes. Mostly sometimes it's given A340. I really don't understand by Inibuilds is that when they launched the A340 for MSFS for flightsim 2024, why did they release it on the Inibuilds manager? I just don't understand that business strategy. Maybe, you never know. But only the thing is, I don't understand why did Inibuilds release the A340-300 on the marketplace, and why not did it like Inibuilds ने A340 को क्यों release किया on the marketplace when they can release on Inibuilds manager? Because I have the A340 and I can say that it's a pretty typically waste of money if you're even getting the both. If you're getting updates and everything, you need to update it through the marketplace, which I find it quite tricky. But if you see only for Xbox and Xbox and PS5 users who have the MSFS 2020-2024, they can get the aircraft only through the marketplace and not through the Inibuilds manager. Yeah, that's true. Sometimes it's sometimes the aircrafts are cheaper in the marketplace, but sometimes if you go into the main website, also they give it for discount sometimes. But as of now, if you see, there are good in the Indian market, in the Indian aviation community is that is growing right now. So, अभी देखिएगा तो for the people who are mostly using MSFS and everything, they are mostly using it for casual gaming purposes. So yeah, they are not they are learning. It's just growing. So not many people are into it. But many people are mostly into things like VATSPY controllers and everything. I have not checked it yet because of my work schedule timings. अभी तक देखा नहीं मैंने अभी तक.
Eurowings 3 Tango Zulu, contact Bremen radar on 126.325.
126.325. 126.325 Eurowings 3 Tango Zulu. Bremen radar go to Eurowings 3 Tango Zulu, passing flight level 295 for flight level 350 inbound upcut. So I have not finally got I have not checked it yet. I am just going to check it right now if I get the time. Let me just check out whether I've got the transfer. Because I'm on a side note, I'm also not aware. I have to check on my VATSIM. For me, you should not be scared of doing one VATSIM, because I have some of us has also been like have got firings from the VATSIM controller sometimes, including me as well. How do I get the station division? I have never even flown on, I've never even done controlling as well, to be honest. A transfer cooldown period, lol. Okay. Okay, subdivision. VATSPY vacancies. Alright, we are just level up flight level 350 and we are going to cruise for the next probably another 2 hours, no 3 hours.
Dear guests, we are now at cruising altitude. The cabin crew will begin the snack and beverage service shortly. We invite you to try our delicious pretzels and refreshing soft drinks from the Eurowings menu. After the service, selected items for the Eurowings